news today which has appeared, which says that the Punjab High Court has asked for a special screening today at 4 p.m. of the film. And I just wanted to know what is the report all about, because we are not very much well informed about it.
They have appointed a team to view the film, which is watching the film at 4 p.m. So what will happen, we'll know only after that.
Anurag, hi, this is Karmik Verma here on your left.
Okay.
Hi, this is Karmik Verma here from ikarmik.com. Congratulations to all of you. Drugs di maadi karne nikle the, aap logon ne censor di maadi bhi kar di. That's on a lighter note. But on a serious note, the country is also facing a huge issue in terms of the age of being an adult or being referred to as an adult and that of a juvenile. Of course, the Nirbhaya case, I think the debate started off with that. But in your personal opinion, and especially in context with this film, do you think the age should be revised?
See, I don't think so. I can give you my opinion, but it's not in my hands to say that, because yes, one way I see it, I look at my 15-year-old daughter and I think that at 15-year-old, she's much more mature than I was at 20. So that's one way of looking at it. Even the judge, honorable judge, said that today people born after a certain 80s are much, because it's the age of information. Today's children have more information, have more access because of the internet. So they're more aware. They are seeing things. Like today, we have kids who download and watch Game of Thrones because it's not when it's telecast on television, it's cut down. And sometimes there's parental censorship where parents don't allow them to. But I know they watch them because I get these, I read these forums where 15, 16-year-olds are talking about it. So I'm saying somewhere, yes, the kids are much more mature and we become extremely insecure and protective about them, and we sometimes have this hard thing to accept it. But that is more, I think it's more up to the psychologists and the psychiatrists and people, I don't know, whoever job it is, to say that, okay, this is the age of people who can think for themselves now, and maybe it's come down. But it is, maybe one needs to do more research and there's more data that needs to be collected. I can give you my personal opinion with my experience.
Which is, yes,
Anurag,
it should. Okay, the second question, Anurag, is that, the general sentiment in the media and of course nationwide was also the fact that the movie was under so much scrutiny and this entire fiasco took place because of the Lok Sabha elections, which are due in Punjab next year, and the Akalis and the BJPs on one side and AAP on the other side were going loggerheads at that. During this entire tenure, was there any kind of calls that you got from any of the political establishments for support or for admonishing you?
See, I won't say anything. Yes, when the whole thing kind of erupted, before even we spoke, I don't think anyone from either Balaji or Phantom was even talking to the media, because we just wanted to release our film. We only wanted to get our certificate properly and release our film. So we kept away, because all the rumors and everything, where it was coming out from, who was talking about it, how many cards, we don't know. So when the thing happened, when it went out of the hand, we realized we are not getting the letter. Yes, I started to get calls, and I very vehemently and very clearly said, stay out of it.
Yeah. Can you tell us who called
No, I won't. Very clearly and very vehemently, I asked them to stay out of it. And the moment I got my first call is the moment I went on Twitter and put up a tweet to ask people to very clearly stay out of it.
Okay, the question is to Ekta and Madhu, because the two of you have been very quiet. Madhu, first, please, could you tell us if this country really needs a censor board? And do you think that, both of you or the entire team could, see the light of the day as far as this film is concerned? Because this is a power-packed, producer's film. We've got Phantom on one side, we've got Balaji on the other side, we also have Madhu, we've got Vikas. Do you think that's the reason why you guys could win?
That's the reason we could win? No,
as we said, from my side, only Anurag will talk.
The way you said, you got Phantom on one side and Balaji on the other side and Madhu and Vikas. I think Madhu and Vikas are officially not Phantom anymore.
Ji, Anurag.
Phantom, सबने एक तो ऐसे मीडिया ने मेरा कंपनी बना दिया, 4 लोगों की
Anurag ji, let me answer that. Let me say that I think the judiciary in this country works very well, right? And we've seen that time and again. And I don't think it's about the power of the producers. I think it's the power of the judiciary. And the fact that as citizens all have a choice to appeal whenever we feel that something is not right.
And I'd like to say this release has not happened because of Balaji or Phantom. It's happened because, I mean, one, the judiciary. Second, the film and the directors and producers associations that got together, all of them. Mukesh ji, I have to mention him. Karan, various directors and producers, fans, and of course the media. No battle, however big, can be fought without having conviction and somewhere a certain amount of support. Of course, the judiciary gave the final verdict, but the support cannot be ever, should I say, it's so unimaginable and so overwhelming that we actually are here to say thank you. It can't be done by Balaji or Phantom alone.
अनुराग, या आपकी जो पहली फिल्म थी वही सेंसर बोर्ड में बहुत प्रॉब्लम हुई थी, आपको सब कुछ पता है. उसको जिस ऑफिसर ने बोल्ड डिसीजन लिया, विनायक आजाद, उन्होंने ओमकारा भी की थी. ओमकारा के बाद उनके पास इतने सारे वो परेशान हो गए क्योंकि ऑल ओवर इंडिया से इतनी सारी याचिकाएं आई, वो कोर्ट में ज़्यादा बिजी रहते थे बजाय कि फिल्म सेंसर करें. तो मैं खुद फिल्म सेंसर बोर्ड में पिछले 10 सालों से जुड़ी हूँ और मैंने काफ़ी विरोध किया है कुछ चीज़ों का. लेकिन मैं आपसे ये सिर्फ सवाल करना चाहती हूँ कि आपके जैसे जो स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोड्यूसर्स होते हैं उनकी ये ड्यूटी नहीं बनती है कि सेंसर बोर्ड को या उनके ऑफिसर्स को कोसने के बजाय आप गाइडलाइंस चेंज करने के लिए एक मुहिम चलाएं और उसको जो आईएनबी मिनिस्ट्री
मैं
है.
आपकी बात समझ गया और वो मुहिम चली हुई है, वो मुहिम बहुत सालों से हम लोग कर रहे हैं. एंड आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं सबको भी ये रियलाइजेशन हो रहा है, वो हम लोग कर रहे हैं, वो चीज़ें हम कर रहे हैं. लेकिन कई बार क्या होता है कि इसी गाइडलाइंस में हमने वासेपुर भी रिलीज़ की, इसी गाइडलाइंस में हमने देवटी भी रिलीज़ की है. हमें इस तरह की कभी दिक्कतें नहीं आई. और जब भी हमें लड़ना पड़ा, जैसे कि मैंने ब्लैक फ्राइडे में भी लड़ाई की, हम लोग ने कही, वो एक हमेशा फेयर फाइट थी. आपको एक रीज़न दिया जाता था, आप उस रीज़न से, उस इंटरप्रिटेशन से लड़ते थे. आपको जो लड़ने का ग्राउंड भी था वो भी बहुत फेयर था. ये जो था ये थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ था. यहाँ पे आपके पास वो है ही नहीं. मतलब आपको एक तरफ बोला जा रहा है, दुनिया आपको बोल रही है आपकी फिल्म बैन होगी, दुनिया आपको बता रही है क्या कट्स हैं, हाँ आपको कान में बोले जा रहे हैं, लेकिन आपके पास कागज नहीं है. आपके जब कागज नहीं, आप करोगे क्या? हमसे ये बहुत ही ये फाइट वैसी फाइट नहीं थी. मतलब हर बार मैंने लड़ाई की है और कभी आके इस तरह से चीजें हुई नहीं है. ये एक पूरा एक थोड़ा सा ये पावर गेम था ये ऐसा. और इस तरह का इंटरप्रिटेशन पहले कभी नहीं देखा मैंने. तो मेरे को अभी आप बोलिए, मैं 2 साल पहले जो मैंने फिल्म बनाई अभी बनाने से आदमी डरेगा जिस तरह से पिछले 2 साल से हो रहा है. सो ये ऐसा नहीं है. ये लड़ाई, हाँ गाइडलाइंस की जहाँ तक की बात है, ये सिनेमेटोग्राफ एक्ट बहुत पुराना है और बासी हो चुका है. उसको रीलुक करने की जरूरत है, उसको अमेंड करने की जरूरत है. वो 100% है और उसके ऊपर काम भी हुआ है. आई थिंक रिपोर्ट भी सबमिट की जा रही है.
श्याम बेनेगल से इस बारे में आपकी कुछ बात हुई है आप लोगों की कलेक्टिव वे में?
हम लोगों को सी व्हेन his committee is doing a report, we can ask him क्या हो रहा है, and he will say हो रहा है, भी एक और रिपोर्ट करनी बाकी. उससे ज्यादा वो भी नहीं कह सकते, कोई नहीं कह सकता. उनकी अपनी एक बाउंड्रीज है जिनको हम फोर्स नहीं कर सकते और वो बहुत सीनियर भी हैं. We all think he is the right man to be there and he is the right man who has the right amount of experiences. So whatever he'll submit will be in the favor of cinema.
Also, apparently, CBFC is making a move to Supreme Court to put a stay on Udta Punjab's release. If it happens, what would be the team's move?
I don't think they're doing that. If it happens, what can one do? One has to go and represent the film.
Hi, this is Simrita from Filmikari. On to your left. To your left, please. Yeah, there's already too much said about the film, and as it is, it was very naive. For anybody against the film, not to understand that drugs is the basic cause of the film, and everything else is just the mold it's casted in. So I've been meaning to do since I've entered the press con. Cheers to you guys. Udta Punjab.
Hi, I'm from the Bus Diary. Congratulations on the positive court order. There are so many things said about Udta Punjab already. I want to ask a off-track question to Alia Bhatt. I'm a Bihari. You play a Bihari in this film. How much of the Bihariness did you actually absorb from this film, or did you just leave it there?
Okay, so when I was playing this character, whose name I cannot take. I just also want to say her name is not Kumari Pinky, because this is going to get a lot of coverage. So everybody can know कि उसका नाम Kumari Pinky नहीं है. The idea of what screamed out about this character to me was not that she was a Bihari or that she was in a Punjabi, whoever she was the issue and the condition and the state that she was in. So that's what screamed out to me, as opposed to how much Bihari or how much of the language, I know Bihari is not a language, but how much of the dialect I picked up from Bihar and Punjab and how convincingly I pulled it off. I think that only Abhishek Chaubey can answer. But I can definitely say what I took away from this character was far more disturbingly pleasant and far more advanced and ahead of just the fact that she belonged from Bihar. Because I would not wish something like this on anybody. Nobody should go through what she went through, or like as opposed to any of the other addicts or people who are going through, who are under the substance abuse issue. And yeah, that's what I took away, I think.
So was this the toughest character you've played yet?
Definitely.
Or, definitely.
Definitely. It has been the most toughest part. And initially, it actually took some almost little bit convincing for Abhishek Chaubey to believe that I can do a part like this. But I'm so glad that Shahid decided to give this script to me and come to me with this script and just say, Alia, just read it. Because I have learned so much of just not even willpower, just the kind of strength that some people really need to have to just live a life. I empathized with her tremendously. I couldn't relate to her, but the kind of empathy that I had for the character and for people who are probably going through this was just enormous.
Yes, just one thing I want to add to, just 1 second. 1 second, Faridun. Arey bhai.
I wanted to ask to people over here, has this controversy ruined you for experimenting in the future, or you will continue experimenting?
You see us sitting out here 3 days before the release after all that we've been through supporting the film. Doesn't that speak for itself? Yeah. Another thing that I want to say is that stop judging films and characters after seeing a 1-minute promo. It's a 2.5-hour film, maybe 2 hours, 20 minutes. If you feel there's any credibility in any of the people sitting out here, even 1%, have the discretion to wait till you view the film before passing judgment or creating controversy. Isn't it the same thing that has been happening with this film so far? All the controversy has been created without the film even being viewed. Please see this film. There are some sensible people sitting out here who must have thought something adequate. Our images, our names are at stake. Why would we do that to ourselves, if not to you guys? You know? Give some credit to this girl sitting out here who is known to be this beautiful, desirable, lovely heroine, youth icon who probably has 20 endorsements, who has the courage to go and play the character of a drug addict. Why is she doing that to her image? Because there's some substance within her which is making her feel responsible enough to pick a role that's not just about her looking pretty and desirable, but it's a role which is real and which talks about issues that necessarily we don't suffer, but we believe they need to be spoken about. The journey of the character that she plays is probably one of the toughest journeys I have seen of any character in a Hindi film. It's extremely brave, very wise and evolved of her to take the role up. So please see the film before only limiting it to one word or one category. Please view the film. The purpose of the film is humane. And I think that's above any type of divide that we try to create. Why are we looking at creating divides to find controversy? Are you not Indian? Are you not young? Is drugs not a problem for you? Why do you view yourself in that category? Just go and view the film as a normal human being and see if it's trying to say something good. And then we'd be happy to talk to you about any issues that you might have.
Hi, Shivangi here from IBN 7. My questions to the two of you. First of all, many, many congratulations that the film's releasing now. We've seen the trailer. We've also seen Shahid's videos, which he has posted on Instagram, where you're, actually, the videos show that
I was so excited yesterday that maybe this film is actually releasing that I just Went berserk on Instagram, yeah.
You know, of course, kudos to you guys for actually taking up a role. And it's pretty evident in the trailer that, you know, a lot of hard work has gone into it with your dreadlocks and, you know, whatnot. You've actually worked at the character of a rock star. You know, it's very encouraging to see, and it's very heartening to see that, you know, mainstream actors are picking up roles which sort of, you know, challenge them, which, you know, which you said very rightfully that, you know, it's not just about doing happy films. But then again, when, you know, something like when the intolerance controversy broke out, mainstream stars actually came forward and expressed their opinion. In this case, you know, you've actually fought a court case, and, you know, now your film is going to release. But then again, does it really, because Anurag said that, you know, actors are soft targets as well. So somewhere, is there a certain sense of fear that as mainstream actors, as very, very popular actors, somewhere you're always guarded, you don't want to speak your mind?
There's two sides to what you're saying. Yes, on one hand, when Matthew McConaughey won the Best Actor for Dallas Buyers Club, the word Dallas, which is an area, was mentioned in that film. And nobody said that, oh, you're trying to say that, you know, AIDS is only there in Dallas. So I think that kind of evolved point of view is required. Having said that, I feel extremely fortunate that we're sitting here today, 3 days away from the film releasing, in a country where we can express ourselves. And yes, it is something that needs to be fought for sometimes, but it's there. So I feel very proud of our country. I feel very proud of our judiciary. And I feel very, very fortunate to be in a country where I can attempt it. And I think everybody has a right to go out there and question. And maybe a certain amount of like what Anurag was saying, that some kind of protection. You know, when you're going to an authority and they're giving you, and they're passing the film, beyond that, I think some discretion should be there, because otherwise it just becomes a frustrating, tiring process. And if we want cinema to evolve, then we have to allow the freedom of expression. We have to, you know, allow people to say what they need to say, creative people. Otherwise, they feel stifled, you know.
There's one thing I want to say to even you and your questions, because, you know, I've seen that happen many times, and I've also read about somebody picking on Alia about things like that. You know, I made a film which starts in Bihar and ends in Jharkhand. Tell me one person here if you thought anybody in the film was Bihari. No, even the Bihari actors were not being Bihari. So I'm saying, why was Manoj Bajpayee not picked out? Because when we make a film, we want to create a language which is accessible. If I use Maithili, if I use any other language, the audience will alienate. My budget of the film will go down to 50 lakhs to 1 crore. It will probably be state-funded film released in the state. I'm saying it's not a language that people speak. When Lagan was also made, they chose to speak, characters spoke Awadhi. It's a variation of, it's closer to Hindi that people understand. It's very important to make a film where people understand. Otherwise, the language of the film will make Udta Punjab feel like no smoking. So I'm saying, फिर आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा, हमको गाली दोगे. So I'm saying it is not that. So, and you have to understand, it's the choice that the director makes that I am using this language, and it's an emotional journey for an actor. And the actor picks up whatever is pushed into a direction and sometimes they go further. So I'm saying you cannot just pick out like that. And I made so many films based in Bihar where everybody speaks a variation of Hindi and not a single person speaks Maithili. I'm saying one should stop with that kind of a judgment, especially just because somebody has, you see her doing only mainstream films.
मेरा सवाल अनुराग और बाकी जितने फिल्म मेकर्स हैं उनसे है कि आप लोगों ने बॉलीवुड में एक ऐसा दौर चल रहा है जब रियल इश्यूज पे फिल्म बन रही है, आप लोगों ने फिल्म बनाया है तो उस पे इस तरह से रिएक्ट किया गया है, तो क्या आगे चलकर रियल इश्यूज पे फिल्म बनाने से पहले आप लोग एक बार सोचेंगे?
मैं बिल्कुल, I don't think so. मैं तो बिल्कुल नहीं सोचूंगा, मैं तो बनाता ही आया हूँ.
अनुराग बनाएंगे क्या अगर रियल इश्यूज पे फिल्म नहीं बनाएंगे तो?
और क्या है, मतलब अच्छी बात है ये हो रहा है, और शुरू में होता है, डील करना मुश्किल होता है.
दूसरी चीज, प्रहलाद नीलानी और सेंसर बोर्ड ने इस पे इतना सवाल उठाया है. प्रहलाद नीलानी ने जो खुद फिल्में बनाई हैं उनमें इतने अब्यूजिव वर्ड्स हैं. बीइंग अ डायरेक्टर, उस पे आपका क्या ओपिनियन है?
बीइंग अ डायरेक्टर,
उस पे आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I think, you know, इस भाई हम लोग जितने मॉरलिस्टिक बन जाते हैं ना, मैं बहुत बार पहले भी कह चुका हूँ कि मुझे अगर किसी चीज़ से दिक्कत है मैं देखने नहीं जाऊँगा, बल्कि मैंने आंखें देखी है और मैंने शोला और शबनम देखी है. मैं कॉलेज में था और मैंने दोनों ही फिल्में, मुझे मजा आया था. मैं गोविंदा का फैन रहा हूँ, ठीक है. सो आई विल नॉट सिटिंग हियर इन द जजमेंट. हाँ, और दूसरी चीज ये है कि अगर मुझे लगता है कि मैं एक रियलिस्टिक फिल्म बना रहा हूँ और मेरे बगल में अमन गिल बैठा है, बोलता है मुझे यार ये तो तुम्हारी फिल्में नहीं समझ में आती, मुझे तो ये सेक्स समझ में आता है। वो तीसरा बोलता है मुझे सिर्फ वायलेंस समझ में आता है। मैं बोल रहा हूँ वो लड़ाई जो हम तीनों की हक की लड़ाई एक ही है। तो मैं यहाँ पे ऐसे बैठ के उसको जज नहीं कर सकता हूँ। मुझे मेरा कितना भी आर्ग्यूमेंट हो किसी के साथ, वो पर्सनल लेवल पे मैं बोलूंगा कि हाँ मेरी जो सेक्स कॉमेडी जो हमने हंटर की थी वो ज्यादा रैशनल है और तुम्हारी जो सेक्स कॉमेडी है वो वाहियात है। वो हमारी लड़ाई है, वो रहेगी, लेकिन रिलीज करने का और बाहर अपनी बात कहने का हक दोनों को उतना ही है, बराबर है। सो वो जो चीज है आई थिंक वो हमें बंद कर देना चाहिए। हम अगर पहलाज निलानी के इंटरप्रिटेशन से हमें दिक्कत है तो हमें अपनी दिक्कत वहीं तक सीमित रखनी चाहिए। उन्होंने पास्ट में क्या फिल्में बनाई हैं, इतनी मास में जाके लोगों ने देखी हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं उस फिल्म ने कुछ तो एंटरटेन किया है किसी को। तो फिर हम अभी बैठ के रिट्रोस्पेक्ट में अपने आप को इतना सुपीरियर क्यों बन जाते हैं कि अरे उन्होंने देखो क्या किया था। मेरा उनका प्रॉब्लम अभी से है, अभी उनको क्या हो गया।
We'll have last two questions.
अनुराग और दलजीत आपसे सवाल,
this
जो
is
ये
Ravi
बात
Kumar
की जा रही
from
थी
Bollywood
कि
Adda.
पंजाब इलेक्शंस पर इस फिल्म का फर्क पड़ेगा और उसके लिए इतनी सारी चर्चाएं हुई, विरोध हुआ, आपको लगता है फिल्म बाकी लोगों ने देखी नहीं, क्या इस फिल्म का वाकई आने वाले पंजाब इलेक्शंस पर असर पड़ सकता है? क्या कंटेंट, कहानी, फिल्म ऐसा कुछ है?
मुझे तो लगता है फिल्म पॉलिटिक्स से बहुत दूर है और सच्चाई के बहुत करीब है। ये जो फिल्म जो है वहाँ पे जो लोगों के साथ हो रहा है और कैरेक्टर्स के साथ हो रहा है, और ये तो अगर ये फिल्म चुपचाप आती और रिलीज हो जाती तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि इसका उस तरह का इम्पैक्ट होता। वो इम्पैक्ट जो है बना दिया गया है अजीब सा, वो ना खामखा उसको इतना बड़ा बना दिया गया है। तो वो है, वो कहीं ना कहीं इनसिक्योरिटी से आता है, किससे आता है मुझे नहीं मालूम, लेकिन मुझे नहीं लगता। ये फिल्म जो है 4 कैरेक्टर्स की कहानी है, पहले भी बोला हूँ अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ। इस फिल्म में आप पॉलिटिशियन कैरेक्टर को दिखते हो तो उसका कोई एफिलिएशन नहीं दिखता, वो भी टीवी पे आता और चला जाता है। सो ऐसा कुछ है नहीं फिल्म में। तो बाकी सब जो है वो फिल्म एक सोसाइटी, एक समाज की कहानी है, और आप फिल्म देखिए उसके बाद आपको ज्यादा अच्छा होगा, आप खुद ही जवाब देंगे इसका।
अब तक शाहिद के हैदर फिल्म, शाहिद का नाम आते ही हैदर का किरदार एक उन्होंने अपने लिए एक ऊंचा पायदान बना दिया है, तो आप ये टॉमी सिंह आने के बाद हैदर के बराबर के टक्कर का एक नया किरदार शाहिद की करियर में, अनुराग, आलिया, आप लोगों से जानना चाहेंगे।
I think, I mean, personally, and I have seen Shahid's film since Ishq Vishk time. I think he was tremendous in Haider. वो बहुत ही अलग सा performance था. But the Tommy Singh character that Shahid has played in Udta Punjab is something that even if you look at Shahid today, you will not imagine that he'll ever be able to play that character, because it's that like away, and he's just gone for it. And how? And I just I'm waiting to see what people say about
the most amazing thing is, starting with the language of Tommy Singh to every habit of his, I think Shahid is unaware of anything in his personal life.
Anurag sir, this is Ravi Kumar from Bollywood Adda. Sir, आपके बिल्कुल सामने सर, आपके लेफ्ट में सर, इसमें कोई दौरा नहीं है कि फिल्म ने हिस्टोरिक विक्ट्री हासिल की है सेंसर बोर्ड के खिलाफ। आपसे मैं सवाल करना चाहता हूँ कि
एक रिक्वेस्ट है, पहले हम सब ये शपथ लें कि हम सेंसर बोर्ड बोलना बंद कर देंगे, बोर्ड ऑफ सर्टिफिकेशन बोलना शुरू करेंगे। ये शपथ ले लो यार, लेट्स स्टार्ट एटलीस्ट बाय कॉलिंग इट करेक्टली, है ना
जी। एक हिस्टोरिक विक्ट्री है, लेकिन साथ ही साथ फिल्म को एक अलग खिताब भी दिया जा रहा है। फिल्म आपका जो घटनाक्रम है, जो फिल्म ने सेंसर बोर्ड के खिलाफ जो जद्दोजहद की है।
ब्रो,
हाँ,
नो, फिर से
CBFC बोलो, CBFC बोलो।
फिर से
नहीं, वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू सेंसर
फिल्म ने
एनीथिंग।
CBFC के खिलाफ जो जद्दोजहद की है, उसके साथ साथ लोग ये भी कह रहे हैं कि जो पूरा घटनाक्रम है वो एक अनइंटेंशनल पब्लिसिटी भी है। तो उस पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
एक बात, मैं सॉरी, मैं इंटरफेयर करूंगा, सॉरी। हमने किसी के खिलाफ जद्दोजहद नहीं की, हमने सिर्फ अपने फिल्म के हित के लिए जद्दोजहद की है और किसी के लिए नहीं की है। हम किसी के खिलाफ नहीं।
तो इस पूरी घटनाक्रम को एक अनइंटेंशनल पब्लिसिटी का भी खिताब दिया जा रहा है, तो इस पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
देखो, ऐसा होता है ना कि मेरी अगर ये चीज़ होती ब्लैक फ्राइडे के साथ तो मैं कह सकता कि पब्लिसिटी का बजट नहीं था उस समय, ठीक है। इस फिल्म में पब्लिसिटी का बजट था हमारे पास हमें नहीं मालूम था हमारी फिल्म आ रही कि नहीं आ रही है। ये चीज़ में कहीं ना कहीं सच्चाई थी, जो इस चीज़ एक सुनामी की तरह बन गया था। आई थिंक जो 4 दिन जो उड़ता पंजाब का हर चारों तरफ चल रहा था, वो कहीं ना कहीं एक सच्चाई थी जो लोगों तक पहुंची। और अनफॉर्चुनेट है कि कोई इसको पब्लिसिटी कहता है, बिकॉज मैं एक आदमी मैं तो वैसे भी दूर भागता हूँ। पहले दिन भी जो चालू हुआ था बोलना, वो तो जबरदस्ती पकड़ लिया गया था मैं। तो इफ आई हैव माय वे, आई वुड रादर स्टे अवे फ्रॉम इट।
अच्छा, तो जब फाइनल वर्डिक्ट आया था, तो आपकी पहला साहब से बात हुई थी? आपने बात किया था या मुबारकबाद उनकी तरफ से आपको आया था?
आप करना क्या चाह रहे हैं आप एक
बस जानना चाहता
नहीं मैं ऐसे आप वो कौन सी वो गॉसिप मैगजीन है यूएस में आप उसके लिए अप्लाई करना चाह रहे हैं मैं इतना बढ़िया मतलब हेडलाइंस क्रिएट कर सकता हूँ
हाय टीम
नहीं कोई बात नहीं अभी नहीं
हाय
इलेक्शन के बारे में आई डोंट नो आई हैव नो आइडिया क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा. हाँ डेफिनेटली क्योंकि जिस इंटेंशन से ये मूवी बनाई गई है मूवी आएगी तो डेफिनेटली अवेयरनेस तो आप अभी देख रहे हो कितनी पूरे वर्ल्ड में बात हो रही है. मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं कनाडा यूएस इंग्लैंड तो सब जगह रेडियोस पे ये सब बात हो रही है तो अवेयरनेस तो डेफिनेटली मुझे लगता नहीं कि दो राय है अवेयरनेस तो आएगी ही आएगी. और जितनी शिद्दत से ये फिल्म बनाई है सब लोगों ने काम किया है डेफिनेटली मुझे लगता है अवेयरनेस आएगी.
Hi team, this is Astha from Movified. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you for this amazing feat. Secondly, Diljit sir, my question is to you. This is your Bollywood debut. And you've chosen a film which is definitely very close to the state you come from, even though it's a nationwide, very relevant issue. However, the film is around your state. So what was your motivation behind choosing to go for this film, and what is your take on the entire thing that has happened regarding Punjab and now the Punjab High Court reacting against the film?
जो पंजाब हाई कोर्ट का आप बोल रहे हो आई डोंट नो आई हैव नो आइडिया वो क्या चल रहा है. फिल्म चूज़ करने का मेरा एक ही कारण था कि ये पंजाब की पिक्चर थी. मैं एकदम से आके कोई मराठी पिक्चर के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ या कोई हिंदी लैंग्वेज के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ तो वो फेयर नहीं होगा क्योंकि मैं यहाँ से रिलेट नहीं करता. तो पंजाब की पिक्चर थी और पिक्चर अच्छी लिखी हुई है. बाजी ने जैसे मुझे सुनाई अभिषेक सर ने तो मुझे लगता है कि ये मेरा बेस्ट मुझे लगता है डेब्यू होना चाहिए. कल किसी ने ट्वीट भी किया था कि फाइनली वेलकम टू बॉलीवुड. सो क्योंकि कल वर्डिक्ट आया सो दैट्स व्हाई. सो नो डाउट मेरा एक ही कारण था कि ये फिल्म पंजाब से जुड़ी हुई है इसीलिए मैंने पिक्चर की. जी थैंक्स मैम.
On that note, we end the press conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all.
Thank you guys, thank you.
ऐसा लग रहा है वोट मांगने आए.
As a young star, do you think that you will stand up again and you will be part of a movement perhaps? I don't know about a movement, but if need be something like this happens again, I'm sure we will hopefully do that.
Thank you. Picture.
Shahid!
अरे भाई मैं कुछ क्या ना दादा यार। Thank you.